What is up, everybody? Those Once Loyal is finally back. It's been a long time. Connor's back. He's in the frame now. Okay. And today we're going to be doing a narrative mission. We're going to be doing the open war cards, which both me and Connor don't do very often. We usually do
hardcore competitive, only serious Warhammer.
Only min-maxing, and that's it. But today we're doing something a little different. So let's show you the armies, and then we'll do deployment, and we'll see you in a second. And right here we've got 2,000 points of Craftworld and Harlequins. This is Connor's army, and it is Exodite as fuck. So what we got here, Connor?
So we got the lizard people of Lizard World. So I got two big squads of Guardians. You got the purple guys right here, and like the blue/green guys over here. And they're both just 20 mans with cannons. Then we have their leader. See, all these lizards are obviously led by a giant tree. That's how these things work. This is the Avatar Kane.
Makes sense.
And he's got, what is it called, Ryan? He's like the
champion.
He's my champion. So now he's got some buffs to his stats. So he's like toughness 7 now, 9 wounds. He's got like 7 attacks. He's how he should be. He's just like an absolute beat stick now. It's pretty sweet.
Big dick energy.
Huge dick energy. It's like the dick is like as big as the racer back there. So this is one of the coolest parts. These are my 2 racers, and they're like the new racer data sheet. So they're 9 wounds now. They don't degrade. They have smite. It's pretty cool. Very excited to use these guys in the same game. They're both like all assembled and painted, and it's exciting. And then we have the Farseer right here. He's just my basic kind of guide doom Farseer. Kind of does what he does. Then I have 3 units of Shining Spears over here. 3 units of 3. You got orange, blue, and then a mix of orange and blue heads. It's tell squads apart. They're great. They'll have the sergeants all have the big lance, the star lance. So they're pretty tasty and they're fast. And all the trait for this detachment is +4 inches on my shuriken and reroll 1s to hit in combat.
Very sick.
So it's cool. So the Guardians can get in there and mix it up a little bit, and then obviously the Avatar is like 7 attacks, rerolling 1s. The Racers are rerolling 1s. It's pretty spicy.
Yeah.
So then over here we've got the Harlequin detachment. These are my Exodite Harlequins. Those are Thunderwolves indeed. Those are my count-size Skyweavers. So these guys are all loaded up with Haywire and Zephyr Glaives. I got 1 squad of 3 over here and 2 squads of 2. And then in the front, I've got my Troop Master, colloquially known as the Murder Master. And then I've got the Solitaire, who's just doing solitaire things. I gave him the Rose. And these guys are Frozen Stars. So we just want to go tango with the Dark Aeldari and hopefully don't get taken back to Kamara. Because here's another thing, Ryan, for this narrative battle report. These are some rare creatures.
These are very rare creatures, yes.
That Ryan's Archon is going to want to have fighting in the arena.
They will be in the arena. There will be a Beastmaster accompanying all of these beasts after I'm done with them.
That's pretty cool. I hope that doesn't happen. I love my Eldar, but that would be very badass.
Yes, this is a pretty spicy list for a narrative game. I think that my list will be spicy, but yeah, let's take a look at it. All right, and here's 2,000 points of Drukhari. I've got a battalion and a patrol. Patrol is the Witches, Cult of Strife, and the battalion is going to be Kabal the Blackheart. Leading off my entire army, though, is my Warlord, who's the Archon. He's going to have just a blaster and a Huskblade, and he'll know Labyrinthine Cunning as the Warlord trait, and the Relic will be the Rid of the Living Muse. Pretty standard loadout, since I've got 3 Ravagers. And then also in that detachment is Drezar. He's going to be my champion, so he'll have the crazy, for this mission only, boosts of +2 wounds and attacks and all that. And then also in that is the Ravagers and the Razorwing Jet Fighter, 2 Raiders, and 3 Venoms. So keeping them all in this detachment so they get the 6 up Feel No Pain. Also in that is 5 Incubi, and 3 squads of Kabalite warriors. 2 of them have the blasters in the squad, and 1 of them has a shredder. And moving on to the patrol. So leading off the patrol first is the Succubus. She has the combat drugs that gives her +2 movement, and the Helm of Spite, Archite Glaive, and a blaster. Unit of 20 witches with +1 attack combat drug. This all kind of looks like a mess, but it's basically the only weapons that are different in the squad are the Shardnet and Impaler, and the leader will have a blast pistol, and that's it. Over here we have 9 witches. Basically the same thing, only there will be 1 Hydra Gauntlet, and the leader will have a blast pistol. And then 5 Reaver jet bikes. I think I've got the blaster on one of them, and the leader will have a agonizer. And that is that. I think that's it. It's been a while since I played this army, so there's a lot of little things to remember. So if anything else pops up, I will throw it in. But yeah, let's check out the deployment and the mission. Of course, the one thing I did forget to mention, which is kind of important, is what weapons are on all the battle barges here. All 3 Ravagers have Dark Lance up front and 2 Disintegrators on the side. This has all Disintegrators, and all the Raiders have Dark Lances, and these are just standard cheapest loadout with the 1 Venom Cannon, and that's it. Or Splinter Cannon, and that's it. For today, we're doing the Open War mission, because this is more of a narrative game that we're playing. So the deployment is as so. The Craftworld and Harlequins will be in the middle, and the Drukhari are going to try to cinch them in the middle and take them down, kind of outflanking them and trying to destroy them from all sides. No! The objective will just be, we're just trying to kill the shit out of each other, so whoever kills the most things in this game wins. It's a pretty thematic for a last stand, so and something that me and Connor don't normally play because we play so many competitive games, so we're just going to be blasting the shit out of each other and seeing what happens at this point. Pick 2 twist cards. One of them is we pick a champion. My champion's going to be Drazar. Your champion is the Avatar.
It's the Avatar Kane, baby.
So, yeah, we will be getting +1 strength and toughness and +2 attacks and wounds, but the Avatar will only be getting 1+ wounds, so he stays at 9 wounds, so he can't be targeted. And then another thematic choice for a twist, Last Stand, all units pass morale tests automatically. So that is that. So let's get to deployment. And for everybody at home, this is my ruse card. I cannot tell Connor what it is.
What is it?
But this is mine.
This is my ruse card. Ryan doesn't know what this is. It's a secret.
So going over deployment, Connor everything is in the center.
I can break this down tactically.
Okay, go ahead.
Obviously, the Avatar is on top of that building, but he can just walk through walls and levitate, for he is a true man.
He's making that up, but it's narrative, so that's fine. We'll go with it.
It's narrative. It just sort of looks cool. You know what I mean? He can have access to all parts of the battlefield. He's a god.
Yeah.
And then I have just kind of, tried to cover all my bases. I have the ability to jump out with my Guardians on either sort of area of the field. Mm-hmm. Racer is ready to go fight Drazar and find him.
Gotta find him first, yeah.
Gotta find him. I don't know which one of these boats he's in. I don't want to know. I wouldn't know in a battle. So do not tell me what's in these boats.
Okay.
And then I have the old Skyweavers just kind of ring around the rosy, if you will, and then the spears are kind of like tucked in little spots.
You have certainly circled the wagons here.
The wagons are, the circumference is nuts.
I love that. Okay. So going over Drukhari deployment, I would be in all the corners. So we've got a Venom here with the 5 Kabalite Warriors with the blaster. This Raider has 9 Witches and the Succubus in it. And over in this corner, we've got the Reaver Jet Bikes and another Venom with Kabalite Warriors, also with a blaster in squad. Over in this corner, we've got the Razorwing Jet Fighter and another Venom. This one has the Shredder. The Kabalite Warriors with the Shredder in it, I mean. And over here, moving Connor out of the way, in this corner we've got the 3 Ravagers, 5 Incubi, Drazar, and the Warlord are in this one. And that is it. So the story that we have come up with today, why these elves would be fighting each other for more reason than wanting all these beasts on camera so I can put them in the gladiatorial arena,
and other places,
is we originally joined forces. This was an Imperial last stand. All of these elves were fighting side by side, and when the Avatar went in to take the killing blow on the company commander in this bastion, that is when We set the trap. The Drukhari have come to stab you in the back, which is what they are wont to do.
How did we not see this coming?
How did you? You took the bait, and now you're gonna pay the price. But yeah, so that's the story we've got. That's the deployment, and that's where we're all at. So Connor, let's see who goes first.
I think you should go first.
You think I should go first?
You're the attacker.
I am the attacker.
You literally, we just gave the thing where all the Aeldari are like, hey, we won!
Yeah.
And the Drukhari are like, nah, you didn't.
So yes, I mean thematically speaking, since it's as a narrative game, that would make sense. So the ambushers will be ambushing, and we'll come back with turn 1 for the Drukhari. Connor's going to use this ruse card.
While within your deployment zone, each model from your army gains the benefit of light cover.
Woo!
If it remains stationary in your previous movement phase. So
I've not moved.
I've been stationary.
Yeah, so this is like prepared positions.
If the model's in a terrain feature, it gains the benefit of dense cover as well.
Oh, I love that.
It's very spicy.
I love that. Okay.
Actually, I didn't read that last part. The race seers are in terrain. That was what I was thinking.
There you go. See that? I'm a good opponent because I'm gonna let you do that, even though I'm ambushing you.
Even though he's like, go ahead, get down.
Hey, go.
Just get down.
Go to ground there. Yeah, that's fine. All right. Movement for the Drukhari on turn 1 is done. So Razorwing pivoted and flew over here. My Archon got out of the Raider and came up into this building. Raider then moved up here with the Incubi and Drazar. All the Ravagers just kind of circled around this and then touched this terrain so they could see through it. Over here we've got the... Oh god. Over here we've got the Succubus came out of the Raider, and the Witches came out of the Raider, and the Raider moved back. The Venom moved up with the 5 Kabal Warriors with the Blaster in it. Over here, the Bikers moved up their 18. This Venom moved up here. This Venom moved over here. And I forgot to mention that I've got the 20 Witches for CP. They're in Deep Strike. So that is that. So let's start with the shooting phase. Shooting for the Drukhari on turn 1 is all done, and I killed 2 bikes and 1 skink.
Woo! Did some wounds to the racer.
Did some wounds to the racer as well. So not very good. The Imperial Bastion here has proved a little more effective than we expected. But that's okay. So going into the charge phase, I'm going to have my bikes charge this remaining bike right here. And my Witches, Venom, and the Succubus are going to charge over here. All right, cool. So first off, the bikes are going to charge this last Skyweaver? Is that what it's called? Skyweaver.
It's a Wolf Weaver.
It's a Wolf Weaver, yes. So let's see what we get. We get a 9, so that's pretty cool. It's about where they end up being after 9 inches of movement. All right, and over here, my Venom is going to charge into... Ooh, this is kind of... I think I'm going to charge into just him, so that you don't overwatch me with this, and then probably kill this thing.
There's no way to kill him.
I
mean, like, there's like... Because I wouldn't be able to see it. I don't know. Maybe you're probably right. There's no reason to declare them as a charge.
Yeah, exactly. So let's see what he gets. He's going to get a... He got the big charge.
He was interested in fighting.
So he really wants to go there. So he's going to go there. That's where he ends up. The Succubus is going to charge into the bikes in the building and him.
Nice.
She gets a 8.
Should do it.
That does it, yeah.
Nice.
Cool.
Love it. So just grabbing the racer for now.
Yeah, because I guess I could get on the other side of this wall.
Kind of where his head's at.
We're just going to just spin this thing all the way around.
This is going to have to do like a little rotisserie chicken spin.
So she will be back up in here.
Nice.
To catch both of them.
Does she have a 3-bimble?
She does not. No, she's got the helmet spite. So
which is what?
She can deny. She can deny.
Oh, so now she's like in my ship trying to deny. That's cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
The big one. The witches.
The witches.
The witches.
I think it's gonna be. It's gonna be like a 9-inch charge, 8-inch charge to the bikes. If I wanted to get into him, it'd be a 9-inch charge.
I think there's probally.
I think it's probably better if I.
Very little reason to charge a race here.
Yeah. So let's go for just the bikes for an 8-inch charge.
Yes. Yeah.
An 8-inch charge.
Cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
The witches want it.
Witches are interested.
So this is going to be the witches going into the bikes that are on the other side of this wall here. We're going to imagine that daggers are going to break through walls and destroy these bikes.
Yes.
So we got a bunch of attacks.
So many attacks.
Coming in here.
Threes, ones.
Threes and rerolling ones because of the succubus. Wounding now on threes or fours.
So yeah, just 3 up saves. Sergeant will go last for taking the saves. Okay, that was pretty good. Well, yeah, so you kill 2 spears. So the sergeant, nice. The sergeant lives.
Sergeant lives.
Sergeant lives.
So what are you thinking, Connor? You're gonna after this attack, you're gonna interrupt here.
So I think that I don't know how good of an idea it actually is, but what I could do is the racer has 4 attacks. He rolls ones to hit, so he's 3s re-rolling ones. I can put 2 in the succubus and 2 in the venom. The venom will probably die because it's T5.
Yeah.
So I win it on 2s and I do 3 damage. So I'd kill the venom, even potentially with like 1 attack. I'd kill the venom because I can do up to 6 damage per swing. The tricky thing is the succubus because she has the invuln save. So I'm gonna do it though.
All right. I think that you're gonna be able to do that anyway. Like I think even if I vect this, when you get to swing, you're gonna be able to do this regardless because I don't think that she's gonna be able to kill him. So I'm not gonna vect it.
That's right. So we'll just do on the succubus first. Rolls once because of my tactic. So 2 hits, nice. So both hit. This is the succubus. 2s, 2 wounds.
Cool. 4 ups.
Nice.
Made them both 5s.
And the venom. 2s, both wounds. So he just dies.
So he just dies. See if he blows up. He doesn't. And the guy's inside. No casualties. Cool. All right. So these bikes have now consolidated in. They have gotten in engagement range with the warriors over there, but not based, and they're just kind of surrounding this this wolf weaver.
What did you say there?
This is a narrative game.
They're not
so
warriors.
They're skinks. That's
They're
right.
skinks.
Here's a Grav Talon going into
skinks.
that guy over there. On a 4, doesn't happen.
Okay.
So then this is going to be the just blade vein attacks.
Hero.
Yikes.
I know.
It's not very good.
It's not very good.
It's not very good at all.
He's got 3 wounds. Oh, no.
Wounding on 4s.
How many?
It's nothing.
Oh, no.
Not a single one.
That sucks.
That was the worst.
That was really bad.
That was a really bad roll. Here's the agonizer.
This is going to kill him.
3s.
Okay.
4s. 1.
Okay.
Okay. Wow. That
Okay,
was
Ryan's taking over my role of having terrible dice.
really bad.
He's a hero.
He's a hero.
He's a gosh darn hero.
4 Reaver jet bikes couldn't kill one
Not
guy.
a main hero. I gotta think
One
of
guy
some
on a
cool
wolf.
planet names for my exit stuff.
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
I gotta get on that.
So after attacking, that really messes up my plan because I was hoping to kill him, touch these 2 and this,
Yes.
and I can't attack
Well, it wouldn't
twice.
matter. I wouldn't touch them because they can just fall back and they can fight you.
That's right.
They're
Yeah.
good. They're good at
Gotcha.
Attacking.
Okay, so just touching the warriors and him.
God, you know why you failed? Because you keep on calling them warriors.
They're skinks. Yeah. Sorry. Whatever they are, they suck.
That's true. Fact.
So go ahead and swing back, Connor.
All right, I got the Guardians swinging back. So the big dice is the cannon platform, which can swing autonomously for some reason. Hits on 6s. Everything else is the Guardians. They hit on 3s. They reroll 1s because I'm a savage blade, so that thing just misses. Okay, so they all hit. They all hit, Ryan.
Okay.
Looking for 5s. A wound, Ryan.
Okay.
A wound.
1 wound is what you said.
A wound, Ryan.
1 whole wound. Let's see. Hey, I'm okay.
Damn. Okay, so now we got the dang old Sky Reaver's gonna swing. It's on 3s. He gets 2 attacks. Normally on the charge you get 3 for frozen stars, but he didn't do the charging. And then so I get a wound. Now your attack is 5, so I don't get a wound.
Yeah.
Cool, that's it.
That is it.
That's all my punches.
I
I got my spear.
Hey, your spear's over
I got
here.
my spear sergeant.
Yeah.
He's gonna clap back. Hits on 3s. 3 hits. And he wounds you on 4s because I'm strength 3. No, I don't.
Okay, cool.
There's no wounding to be had.
So that is that. A little bit of a lackluster turn. I'm not gonna lie, but let's see what we got. I mean, let's see what you can do, Connor.
I'm gonna see it.
He's gonna see it.
I'm gonna see it.
He's gonna see it.
I'm gonna send it.
He's gonna send it.
Okay, guys, I have moved the forces of the lizards and the dwarves. So I just keeping this side of the battlefield strong, keeping the racer in combat with the succubus, and I moved single haywire back over here to help fight these cowblight warriors. These guardians have jumped out, and they're going to try to kill a ravager. I got 2 bikes over here, also looking to engage a ravager. Spears looking at engaging the razor wing, and my racer is trying to fight this venom, because that's what racers do, obviously. And then I have a cool battle over here going on. Got the Avatar versus all these Reavers. He's going to try to charge kind of to the left towards the Guardians to sort of get protected by them. And then I have some Haywire Bikes fighting this Venom with the last Shining Spear from the squad that was attacked by the Witches. So we will come back to you after some damage has been done. Okay, so Psychic Phase. First we're going to do the Racer. He's going to cast Witch Strike on himself. So this will give him +2 damage. So he's like 3... So he's 5 damage with +2 +D3. So he's pretty spicy. He's pretty spicy.
That sounds spicy, yeah.
He's so that goes on. We're gonna come back to that. So it's a 5. You know it's a 5. And now we'll do the other race here over yonder. He's gonna smite the venom. So he goes smites on a 7. You have a helmet spike, right?
Yeah. I do.
You want to save it?
I'll save it, yeah.
It goes off on so it does 1 damage to the venom.
Cool. 6 up. Feel no pain, which I just remembered I have. No.
Nice. So now the Farseer is going to guide these Guardians over here.
Cool.
Goes off on a 9.
You have drinks?
No, he smited the Jinx guy.
Okay. Oh, I'll try to take.
I do have Doom.
Oh yeah. Okay. Save it for that.
We'll do Doom. Doom fails, but I can reroll because of Aeldari cheatery. Doom goes off on a 7.
Cool.
Very blockable.
Try to deny it. And
nice.
I do. Cool.
Oh yeah. So that's that guy, and that's my sacrifice.
Cool.
All right, guys, did a little bit of shooting here. Did put some bullets into the Ravager. He lightning fasted it, and he blocked Doom in the psychic phase, which is cool. So did 8 wounds to the Ravager, and I'm getting ready to charge the other one. And the Guardians are getting ready to charge the Raider because they're very angry lizard people. Look at that face. Look at how angry that face is. Looks so pissed. And over here, I got some combat. It's going to charge in with my my Wolf Weaver into the 5 Cowblight Warriors because they do not want to fight the Witches. That's scary. The race here is going to continue to fight the Succubus you can see over there. And panning. And we got the Avatar of Cain getting ready to charge the Reavers. I'm so excited. He's got 7 attacks. He's like strength 10 or something stupid with the buffs. It's awesome. And then we're going to go charge over here. More Wolf Weavers into a Venom. And finally, we've got the Racer charging a Venom. And then super finally, we've got the Shining Spears charging the plane. It's going to be great. Okay, people. I did some shooting. I put 8 wounds on a Ravager over here. Ryan lightning fasted. I guided. He blocked Doom. So 8 wounds on that Ravager. Didn't do super hot on the Haywire with the bikes. Only did 1 extra wound off of that. So that was my Ravager shooting. Over here, I did nothing to the plane, right?
Yeah, nothing. He
just totally blocked it with feeling the pain and stuff. It's pretty cool. So now I got to charge it, which is appropriate. And then finally in my shooting, I did the Haywire from these Wolf Weavers into the Venom. You might know them as Sky Weavers. I know them as Wolf Weavers because they're Exodite. And then I got the Avatar. Did a wound to a Reaver with the Melta Sword. It was pretty cool. So now we're gonna go do charges and come back. Niner. Racer.
Boop.
And Avatar. Big boop.
Avatar obviously makes it.
Tuck right in here so we can hang out with his friends. And this guy's gonna charge the Cowblights. Skyweavers are gonna charge the Ravager on they're in front of. They are super in. So I'm gonna go over here and touch the other guy as well. So you have to deal with the annoyance that is these Skyweavers. Cool. And the Guardians are obviously going to charge the Raider. What else would they do? Hello. So angry. We're so angry as Guardians. Okay. So I'm going to do the Shining Spears. We're going to charge the Razorman.
Hey, they can go anywhere they want. I will Overwatch with him, though.
Okay.
And Overwatch did absolutely nothing here. So what do we have now?
We cost me CP.
Cost you a CP
So
to reroll something. Yeah.
what is threatening? Really nothing except for the Reavers might hurt the Avatar, so I'm going to do the Avatar first.
Cool.
The Avatar has 7 attacks right now. I'm very excited about this because he's usually not 7 attacks.
Yeah.
He's 7 attacks, and he's strength 9.
Oh, wow, yeah.
And he has 2d6 pick the highest on damage.
So toughness 5, though. So you won't be winning
nice.
that twos. Yeah.
Nice. Cool. Okay, so hitting on 2s. Rerolling 1s. Nice. And wounding on 3s. I will CP. How many are there? This will just go straight through. There's 5 left.
5 of them, yeah.
I'll CP one of them just to make sure I can. Okay, cool. Nice.
How many is it?
It was, so it's going to be 5 2d6 damages. Or pick the highest. 5 2d6 pick the highest. So the first one, 6. Nice. Avatar wants it! He wants it!
Nope, that kills one.
4.
This is not going
Let's
well.
go. Yes. 6. Yes. This dude's an animal.
Okay.
Oh my god. 5.
Ah, Jesus. Nope.
Okay. Yes. 5.
Oh,
Wipes the
yeah.
squad. Okay. So I'll do the spears over here into the razor wing.
Cool.
So the sergeant first. Rerolls once. Nice. Wounds on. What are those 6s? No, 6s. Okay. And I wound you on 3s. So that's 2. They go through for 4 damage total. And the dudes in the squad. So this counts as a mortal wound because I took Lancer, which is one of the weird XR traits.
Okay.
So 6 to hit counts as a mortal wound. So we'll just add that up there. And then I need force because you're tough as 6, right?
Yeah.
So that's going to be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 damage.
God damn.
AP4 is kind of good. Nice. So take 9.
Take 9. Cool.
Very nice.
So he's down to 3 wounds.
Very nice. Haywire Bike. 3 attacks into the Kabalites. He gets 2 hits. And he gets does 2 damage to one of them. It's AP2.
Oh yeah. So it'd be hit a 4 save? 5 save.
They have
No,
a 5
4 save.
So it goes straight through. But I do 2 damage. So you need
Oh,
double
yeah.
6.
No.
Nice. Doing the Lord's work. That's got over. Get right here. So I got 3's hit. Nice. And I need 5's wound. No wounds. But I'm going to pile in and touch 2 Ravagers, which is good. Awesome. And then now we will go all the way over to the other side of the battlefield. Bada bada bang. Got these Skyweavers. Hitting on 3s. Nice, 3 hits. Wounding on 5s. No wounds. Nice. Here we go. 4 attacks hitting on 3s. Nice, 3 hits, 666. As the tabletop tactics people say, ominous night. And 2s. Nice. So 2. So just so it's so 3. So it's 8 damage to this venom.
Oh wow. Crazy.
Pretty spicy. The Raciers are fun.
6 ups. More than enough to kill him. Explode. Nothing. Guys inside. Guys inside. No one dies.
Nice. I'll just ominously kind of creep closer.
Cool.
Hello. Staring him down. Give you guys a little view what the Cowboys are seeing. Oh no. Look at that averagely painted Racier. Painted this morning, some might say. Ooh, scary.
Alright, right, so we're just gonna do Succubus going into the Racier.
Racier, dude.
All at the same time. This is last attack that would have happened last turn and this attack, but so she's sitting on 3s with the Archite Glaive. Wow, that's pretty good. Toughness?
Toughness 8.
So 5s anyway. Only 1, okay.
It's AP3 though, right?
AP3.
Okay, so it's 5 up. We're good. Okay.
Okay. Back to you, Connor.
So now,
Oh, yeah.
so just the race here. 4 attacks. Rolls 1s. I like that a lot in these guys. Then 2s. So these are 3 D. So these are just 3 D damage 5 plus D3 because of Witch Strike.
Gotcha. 4-ups.
Very cool.
No.
So I think she dies. Or I guess you're filming. So, oh my God! Please take 16 damage. Okay.
Yeah, she's dead. And she's dead.
Okay, guys. Combat recap went decently for the forces of the Aeldar. I didn't do any wounds to this Ravager, but I tied up 2 of them. So they have to at least shoot the Sky Reavers, which is good, I guess. This guy, this nice little man, did 1 wound to the Kabalites and killed 1. The Racier was able to pop the Succubus with like 16 damage with his new attack profile. It's pretty sweet. Didn't do any wounds over here. With the guys, you saw the Avatar kill all the Reavers, which was awesome. And the Racier killed the Venom. And the Spears did some wounds, did 9 wounds to the Razorwing Jet Fighter, and that is my turn. So just tried to kind of, we're lizards, we want to fight people, and that's what we did. On to Dark Eldar turn 2. Here come the witches.
Alright, so Drukhari movement. The Razorwing Jet Fighter has fallen back over here, and I used Cruel Deception so it can still shoot. It's not really going to do much because it's on 3 wounds, but we'll see. The Cavalry Warriors that were here fell back and re-embarked onto this Raider that moved up. I used my Ruse card to get these bikes back that were destroyed. So now they're back and ready to go. Over here, I just stayed in close combat with this stuff because none of this is blast weapons, so they're just going to be able to shoot point blank at -1. But the Archon's still there, so you can buff them a little bit. This Ravager stood still. Drazar and these gentlemen got out. Probably should have moved them after I did this. So this was their disembark. Let's just say they scooted up a little closer to these guys. Because the plan is to take these bikes out because they're a menace and maybe touch the Guardians afterwards. The Raider stood in combat just to lock those guys up so they couldn't overwatch in case I wanted to charge them. These Cavalry Warriors just stood still because they're not really going to do much but die next turn. All these witches came in from reserve over here. The Warriors disembarked over here, and the Venom fell back. And my witches came through this building to get a charge onto this Racier. What are you calling them now?
I don't have a cool name for him.
No cool name yet. Okay. We'll come back to you with a cool name.
Lizard Lord?
Lizard Lord.
Yeah.
I like Lizard Lord. Okay. So his Lizard Lord is about to get charged by a bunch of witches. And I think that's all we've got for movement. So come back to you with shooting.
He's 5 plus D3 damage. Okay.
Oh, no. Not on my 1 wound witches.
No power from being
So we'll come back to you. And now that I'm thinking of it, after I started looking at this, since these guys stood still, I'm just going to scoot them out of the way so they don't fuck up my charge that I could possibly make onto this. What's his name one more time?
Lizard Lord.
Lizard Lord.
It's Lizard Lord.
So the witches are going to try to charge that Lizard Lord there. So now we'll come back to you with shooting. All right, so shooting phase is all wrapped up. All of these guys went into the bikes. Took one down to a 1 wound.
Yes.
Took one down to 1 wound over here.
What's he going to charge them?
Obviously. The pistols that were in range took, and these guys' rifles took this down to 4 wounds.
5 wounds to it.
Did 5 wounds to it with just pistols.
To the toughest 8 race here.
These witches just totally nuked that one with like blast pistol
The sergeant's
getting through.
like doing like the...
Yeah, between the blast pistol and all the wounding on 4s, they totally smoked that guy. The bikes whiffed going into him, didn't do anything. The Dark Lance bounced off of that thing, didn't do anything. The jet basically whiffed because it's on 3 wounds. One full strength Ravager and one wounded Ravager with rerolls could not kill these guys.
Pretty epic.
Absolutely.
Pretty epically bad.
Epic, yeah, sure, okay. And this Ravager over here, this full wound Ravager, took 2 of these guys out and took 1 down to 1 wound, which is the sergeant, which is why he has 1 wound left. I think that's all the shooting. Kind of jumped around a little bit, and there's not too much I can do. It feels like every time I shoot, it's bouncing off because of invul saves. And Connor is really good at rolling 4s.
I'm rolling super hot.
When you play Harlequins and you roll 4s, you win the game.
You win the game.
Very well bar none. So that is shooting, and we'll come back to you with charging. All my witches that came in from reserves are going to charge homeboy here.
This boy's going to scream at you. Rah!
They get it.
Nice.
Cool.
Very nice.
Over here, I'm just going to charge the warriors into these bikes and get in. All right, so over here, the incubi are going to charge this remaining bike and the guardians. So they can do that. Attack twice. Well, that's fine. Let's put them in the guardians. So Drazar will just charge the... We'll charge both. We'll charge both just in case something happens.
But you have to end with it. If you charge both. Which you can't.
Don't you have to just get the distance?
No, you have to be in engagement range of everything.
Okay, just the guardians then. Yeah, cool. All right, so that leaves, with the charging done over here, that leaves 2 incubi within engagement range of him, 3 within them, 4 optionally there, and then Drazar. His bikes are going to try to make a 9 charge here, which they do.
Nice.
And now, the last charge that I think I'm going to do, it's really going to be worth a damn, is not my last charge. I just remembered the Archon is still over there, but the witches are going to try to make a long bomb charge over here. I need a 10 at least to get this. I still have a CP that I could use towards this, so this is cool, but I'm going to be charging the Avatar and these spears. No. So I'm going to CP it.
Nice. Go.
No. So, no harm, no foul. They're still hanging out in the middle of nowhere, but that's cool. I think my Archon over in the building over there is going to charge into the bikes.
Nice.
So let's see what he gets.
Oh, man.
A double 1.
Good.
That
sucks.
That's
so
really.
You can reroll because you are.
I can reroll. Yeah.
So
I could have rerolled over there. Yeah. Cool. Okay. So now the Archon's in. Thank you for reminding me that, Connor. I completely fucking forgot.
Hello, boys.
So the Archon is in close combat. Cool. All right, so this is the witches going into the race here.
This is
11 of the witches. They have 5 attacks apiece.
Into the Lizard Lord, please.
Because of the knives, because of strife, and because of their drug. So hitting on 3s.
Woo! Look at that.
So we'll come back to you with that. Here's the rest of them.
Is there someone that
I
was
think this is like Marines or something.
Yeah, that would be quite good. So 1. 3 up save? No, we're good.
Good.
Make the roll on a 4-0.
So we're going to start with the Incubi going into the Guardians. So this is them hitting on 3s. Not
They're
rolling
on 2s
anything.
because of Draz. Draz gives them +1 to hit. Or +1 to wound.
+1 to wound, yeah.
They're +1 hit though because of it's charging. Right.
And winning on 2s.
So the cannon. So 2 6-ups dies, and the guy just dies. Cool. So the cannon. So yeah, so Draz will be able to go to low.
Cool. And then the 3 other ones going on to the spear. The Klavex sits on 2s. Okay. Wounds on 2s. Both wound. One of them is damaged too, if that even matters, but
No, he gets bombed.
cool. Lose the other attacks, and they get to do their little pile-in.
Here comes the Master of Blade, dude.
Master of Blades is on his way. Drazar will pile in, and he will attack. Alright, now we got Drazar coming in. He's got his 6 attacks. I paid 1 for Onslaught, so he gets extra hits on 6s. No 6s, okay. So CP wasted this time. Winning on 2s. Wow. So I think these are all 2 damage. Yeah. So it's 5 at 2 damage.
Okay. Leave that guy right there.
Cool. And he'll attack again.
Yes, because this way, if I didn't pull him, because you get to fight either way.
Right.
Or I'd be in combat with the raider either way.
Yeah.
So the goal is just you killed like 5 more guys, and then I just have this chunk left to be able to act, and then I won't have to spend any CP. And since I'm fearless, it doesn't matter.
Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, the fearless. Everyone's fearless.
That shit's awesome.
Yeah. Well, everyone's fearless in this game.
Yeah.
Because whatever. Okay, so Dresler is gonna do his fucking, as Kenny Boucher would say, thug fizzle. 6s are kind of 2. Cool. Just brings this attack back, and moving on 2s.
So
5 attacks go through. AP2, 2 damage apiece. I think it actually goes to 4 damage, which is crazy if you win on 6s.
Make sure that I'm gonna be in combat. I'm gonna pull this dude instead. This guy over here.
Cool. And he'll stay still after this attack. So Connor is going to interrupt here and try to get his bike to kill this Ravager.
Yes, I'm trying to kill the Ravager, and then I might spend 2 CP to also fall back.
Gotcha.
Because it's like it could be good. It could be a good play. So I hit 3 times. I wound once.
Wound once.
That's all I need. AP2, 2 damage.
AP2, 2 damage. So AP2 is 5 up. Yeah, 6 up.
You don't get the invuln and whatever.
No. Damage?
2 damage. Now if I roll a 6, like a boss.
No.
Yes.
Does he blow up?
Kill my last bike.
No.
Okay, cool.
Not a 6 in sight.
Okay, so then in that case, I am going to spend the 2 because I just don't want the Archon to kill. Because I feel like having 2 high backs over here plus some Guardians will net me a Ravager.
Right. Yeah.
Or they could go like fight the Incubi. Like having 2 is pretty good.
Yeah. I'm gonna Vec this.
You're gonna Vec this.
I'm gonna Vec this.
Okay, nice. I like it.
I'm gonna see if I get command points back from Vecting it.
Okay.
I do. So it only cost me 3.
Nice.
Cool. So you're gonna stay still.
You have to roll it though.
Oh, I do have to roll it.
Roll
Yeah.
the Vex. Okay.
It's a 5.
So
Yeah. So it happens. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Happens, but it doesn't. I don't get it. You know, there's no refunds or anything like that.
You
Okay.
have
So I'm down to 1.
down to 1.
Okay. I feel like that's a good thing because I was gonna die either way, but I want this Archon to slap these guys in the face.
Yes.
2 bikes and all this shit over here, netting another Ravager is a really bad thing for me. So we're okay. We're gonna swing back to my combat. So the Archon's gonna attack. 5 attacks? 5 attacks on Archon, right?
Yeah, Archons are actually surprisingly very punch.
Yeah. So he's got the Husk Blade, so he's gonna attack on 2s, going to the bikes. He rerolls his 1 still because core doesn't matter to Aeldar. He is wounding you on 3s. No, yeah, 3s because it's strength plus 2. He rolls his 1s because of the blah blah blah. And cool. So 2 wounds.
Ooh, so
That's D3.
so
We'll just kill the 1 now.
Yeah.
At this point. Okay. So over here, the bikes are gonna engage this last bike. I'm gonna see if my grab talon will just kill this guy outright.
Nice.
It does. It kills him outright. So no need to attack there, and they'll consolidate towards whatever is closest. We've got some warriors here.
Big combat.
Oh, this is good. This is really good.
5s. Can I do it?
Oh.
Ooh.
Spicy.
Spice. You clip him. You clip the
I clipped the last guy.
Do I want to spend a CP? I really don't. It's not a good idea.
I clipped him.
You clipped him. It was an eclipse.
Fighting back.
Kill 1.
Kill
Or 2
1.
damage.
2.
You have to
Oh.
roll 6.
Power from pain. Keep forgetting about that. Cocked. Would kill him anyway. He's dead. Cool.
Nice. And then we gotta do the Wraiths here.
Yep. So Racier attacks back over here.
Alright, big Wraiths here energy. You guys ready for this? At home? Right here.
Yep.
3s. Nice. 3 hits. 2s. 2. Or 3.
3.
3 invulns.
3, 4 Binvolts.
It's gonna be like
Kills
4
1.
damage. Yeah.
6s. No. Kills 1 anyway. Take this girl.
4 damage
right here.
minimum Wraith series is pretty spicy.
It's a spicy bitch right there.
So it would have been
4 damage. And there's no way.
It would have been 5 damage.
Would have been 5
3 plus-
damage.
3 plus D3.
Would have been 3 plus D3
Would
damage.
have been a billion damage.
Would have been 69
Would've been-
damage. Nice.
Nice.
Okay, I think that's combat, right?
Yes.
Cool. All right. So that is the end of my turn.
Nice.
And There's nothing to score because we're not scoring anything. There's no fucking score.
It's cool. I like it.
So let's keep on killing the fuck out of each other. And there's no morale because who gives a shit about morale in this mission?
It's like
it's pretty good.
Last stand. There's like no like.
Dude, no one is giving up. No one's giving up.
No one's giving up. There's no giving up.
So,
there's no quit in them.
No, not even a little bit. So that's it. So we'll come back to you with turn 3.
Turn 3.
Turn 3.
Turn 3.
Just kidding. Going on to Connor's turn 2. Yikes. Go ahead.
Okay. See if I die.
Oh, it's so close. So Connor is trying a desperate breakout here. To cut them down. He has done a desperate breakout and actually succeeded. How many wins do you have, Phil? 4?
4 wins left.
Need 4
sixes.
4 sixes.
1, 2. Yeah, he lives!
Oh, wow. He has 2 wins left.
1 CP.
Cool. And that brings me down to no CP for now.
Very
so, worth it, maybe. I could have killed him, but didn't kill him. So, down to... You had 4 left? Down to 2 wins.
Oh, 2 wins, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, I just kind of like identified that the biggest problem I have right now is these witches. Because they will, like you saw how many attacks it was. They'll obliterate a Guardian Squad. So you need to shoot them. So I need to spend 2 CP to have him be able to fall back so I can shoot them. Luckily, didn't. I mean, he would have either died one way or the other. So that was like kind of a guarantee that I'd be able to shoot them.
Yeah.
So I did that. And I kind of formed up the Guardian brick around the Avatar and the Farseer. And I have him kind of holding down the alleyway over there.
Oh, for sure.
And then I blitzed my Solitaire over here to come try to pick up these Incubi. Because I would like to kill them. And then the Haywire Bike, the remaining Haywire Bike, and these Guardians are going to try to take down this Ravager.
Sounds good.
Then I move my Spears. I'm really trying to kill these witches. Move the Spears to shoot these witches and charge these Reavers. And I have 1 Shining Spear Exarch left over from like turn 1. He's going to try to take on the plane all by himself.
That's a sure bet. I mean, he has like 3 wins left.
So. Yeah, so I think it's likely that he kills him, and he'll give me some points, which is nice.
For sure.
And then over here, lastly, I just have this Haywire Bike, and these Cowbloods just going to fight to the end of the game, probably.
Gotcha.
So that's
He moved over here, too, right?
Oh, yes, the Murder Master is going to try to kill a Venom.
Gotcha. Cool. And then Avatar's in this giant death ball over here.
The Avatar is just waiting. So, like, my plan is I just want to kill everything except for Drazar. And
then we're gonna fight.
And then hopefully Ryan kills all my stuff. Then it's just like the 2 guys left, and it's just like a sweet showdown.
Right. Yeah.
Until the end of time.
Oh, and I totally forgot he would have had crazy attacks from the champion thing.
How many more attacks? He had 2 more attacks, right?
Yeah. Whatever.
Want to roll some more attacks?
Yeah, I'll roll more attacks. How about that? So
that's like you don't want to forget that. That's like the whole point of the thing.
So it would have been 4 extra ones for that attacking twice. So okay. So winning on 2 still. 2 wins. Yeah.
What's the AP?
It's AP3.
AP3. 2 damage or 1 damage?
2 damage.
Yeah. So I will. I'll just kill 2.
Cool. All right. So that's been rectified.
Nice. I said rectified.
Cool. So Psychic Phase.
Okay. So here's the Psychic Phase. Pretty simple. He can't do anything because he fell back, which they can cast Smite now, which is super cool.
Even if they fall back?
No, but they can't in general. Before they couldn't.
Oh, I gotcha.
With the new race here, she gives them Smite and like Jinx and stuff.
That's awesome.
Pretty great. All those powers, quick and whatever. So we'll do him. He's going to guide. He's going to doom the boat. He does not doom the boat, but I will reroll it. He dooms the boat. Cool. The boat being the Ravager, and I'll guide these Guardians. Ooh, they fail. This is pretty important because I need to kill these witches. I'm going to CP that. I do get it off.
Cool, nice.
Not a CP, but I've got a Guardian, so I'm all but guaranteed to kill these witches now.
Cool.
So, had a good turn. Over in the back corner, the skink, we've taken to calling them the Lizardkin. The Lizardkin didn't do very well against the Ravager, but then a Haywire Bike who died in the Ravager's explosion did like 9 wounds to the Ravager off of Haywire spiking, so that was pretty awesome. I was able to pick up that big unit of witches. That part of the plan worked out. The Guardian shooting just rinsed them, and then the Farseer finished them off. I'm sorry, the Avatar killed the last one appropriately. Did a little bit of shooting over here, and then some cool stuff. Right here, we got the Spears lance down a couple of Reavers. The Sergeant whiffed against the plane on his lance, but I did kill like 2 witches in this building, which is good. So in charge phase, I'm just going to try to pick up a couple of spares. I positioned the Solitaire, which you guys saw in the movement, to be able to try to kill some Incubi, so hopefully that works out for me. Yeah, he's on a one-way ticket, but hopefully he punches on the way out. Onto charge phase. So roll the 6 to charge these Reavers with my Shining Spears.
Sounds good.
So we're going to get up in that. Bop, bop, bop. Very cool stuff. Tap the Raider if I'm able to kill these guys. The Shining Spear Exarch's going to charge the plane all by his lonesome. He gets enough to get in. He's going to come over this way. The Murder Master over here is going to charge the Venom, try to pick that up. I got a 7. He's going to come this way. Over here, we're going to hit the Haywire Bite, is engaged in this long duel with these Kabalites. He gets a 4, so he doesn't fail, which is good. And finally, the cool one, or we have 2 left, so the, what's his name? The Solitaire is going to charge these Incubi. It's going to avoid Drazar's 3-inch heroic intervention. And just get stuck in right there. And the Skinks are going to charge this Raider. On an 8. Okay, Solitaire and Incubi. Here we go. 3s. Or 2s. Nice. Now 3s, because you're toughest 3. Mm-hmm. So strength 4, 3s, rolling 1s. Or, I'm sorry, rerolling all wounds, because I have the rows. So there you go, you got 3, 6, 7, so I'm sorry, 8 AP1 saves that do 3 damage pop. And the Solitaire is...
AP1?
AP1.
4s.
Nice.
Ugh, goddamn.
3 damage each. Okay guys, this is the Spears into the Reavers. The green one is the Sergeant. I guess it all wounds on 3s at this point actually, because he's toughest 5. So hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s, and I'm wounding on 3s. So only 2 AP4, 2 damage.
Cool. This is onto the bites, right?
Yeah, on the bikes.
6 is okay. 1's
Nice.
good. And 1 takes 1.
We just kill 1. Oh yeah.
2 damage apiece. This is the 2, right?
Yeah. So you made double 6s and then made 1 6. So. Oh, you're right. Yeah.
2 damage
right.
apiece.
That's
so
crazy.
yeah. So 1 is down to 1 wound.
That was awesome. Exarch into the plane. 3s. Each strength 8. So 3s. There were only 6s to hit. I can't really remember. But it's fine. So 4 damage.
4 damage. Cool. Need to make a lot of 6s again.
Hey, you did it last time.
No, just 1.
Just barely.
Explodes. No.
Haywire Bike. It's on 3s. One's on 3s. So just 1. AP 2. 2 damage.
Just 2 damage then, because AP2. Nope, 1 guy's dead.
And next we'll do the Murder Master, who's turn 2. So he's got 6 attacks base, because of Frozen Stars, plus 2 for the turn, because he has the Twilight Fang. So that's on 2s. And 6 is to wound to a mortal wound. So
Nice.
okay, so he does a mortal wound, and strength 5, he rolls to wound. I do 2 mortal wounds in addition because of my Darkness's Bite pivotal roll, so it's 5 AP 3, 2 damage, plus 3 mortal wounds. So it's
3 mortal wounds.
like a ton of damage.
Yeah, he's dead.
It's like
He explode. He does explode.
Nice.
Okay, I think it's just 1 though.
Okay. So just for the folks at home, this is 10 damage off of the blade, 2 mortal wounds from his ability, and then an extra mortal wound from his warlord trait. So it's 13 wounds he used it.
Jesus Christ.
So gnarly.
It's insanity.
It's pretty cool. So he does a wound to me. I have 4 left. I will just chill on that.
Cool.
Very cool. So now just to the Guardians. All they're going to do is touch the Ravager. So beep beep. Yep, and I'll just put some swings into that one.
Cool.
2. 1 hit. 6. I do wounds. Hey. Wow.
Take it.
The
6
mighty
up.
Skinks.
Nope.
That's crazy.
Down to, I think 9?
Yes. I think.
Cool. So we'll attack them back. 6s, 2 hits, 3s, 1 wound, AP 1.
So cannon is good.
Cool. The other one does the same thing. 6s, rerolling 1s, the Archon's there, and 3s, 1 wound.
Cannon.
Cool.
Very cool. Okay, that's it.
Nice. All right. We forgot to do the counterattack here. Just took a guy out with one of the Reaver jet bikes, but that's it. So that was an extremely bloody second turn. I really don't know how I'm going to come back from this. Most of my army has been gutted at this point, even with the bikes coming back. There's still this huge lump of stuff I have to deal with in the middle of the field. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if the Drazar champion versus champion even ends up happening at this point, because it's looking pretty bleak. So on to turn 3 for the Drukhari. All right, so the movement for turn 3 is done. I just kept all this stuff in close combat and moved my Archon over here, just a little closer to it. Thankfully, all this stuff can just shoot into close combat. My Raider over here, so he can get a little better line of sight on the little dude hanging out over here, this Solitaire. The bike stayed stuck in because they're not going to be able to do anything unless they stay there, basically, because they can't fall back and shoot or anything. The Witches moved over here, closer to his Warlord. These Kabalite warriors just moved farther up this way to kill the Racier, hopefully. These guys stayed stuck in because there's no point. They're not going to be able to fall back and do anything, and they'll just get killed if they fall back, so they'll stay there. That's really all we're working with, so we'll come back to you with shooting wrap-up after this. Okay, so we're in the middle of the shooting phase, but Connor insisted that we film the Kabalites killing the Wraith Lord.
The Lizard Lord. It's a Lizard Lord, damn it.
It's a Lizard Lord, okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the poison. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm rolling so bad this game. 4s, 2 wounds.
Okay. Takes a wound. You have a blaster in there too, right?
It's a shredder.
Okay.
So D6 for 2.
Okay.
1 hit.
5s.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Dude's like, thank God. You gotta get in combat now.
Oh yeah, I guess so. Shooting, pretty lackluster. So, did 1 wound to them with some pistols. Did absolutely no damage to this guy with this whole. There's like 4 guys in here, 1 with a blaster and a dark lance, and nothing happened. I actually didn't roll the Dark Lance. I just did all the guys inside. So let's do the Dark Lance real quick. Dark Lance.
The D Lance.
Doesn't even hit. Or it does hit. Hits on a 3. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
3.
Wounds on a 2. Does wound. Okay.
They're a bit vulnerable save.
Okay, cool. Didn't matter anyway. All right. So these 2 gunboats combined just try to chip away these guardians that are on them. There's 3 left. These, as you already saw, took this guy down to 1 wound. These guys over here didn't do anything. And these witches blew up the Murder Master. He's still there, but he's actually dead. So and that's all we got for shootings. I don't really have too much left. We'll go into the charging phase next. I gotta do a little bit of a think. All right, so first off in the charge phase, these witches are gonna charge these guardians here. Gotta cock dice. 5 plus, what is it? 5 plus a 4 is a 9, so they're in. And over here I've got kind of a tricky play. It's probably not going to pay off, but I've got a CP to reroll it still. So this Raider is going to charge him, which he gets.
Nice.
And now my Archon is going to charge also him. He needs a 9-inch charge.
Woo.
Gets it with the 10. There we go. All right, so that paid off.
Sweet.
He could have rerolled it, I guess, base because it's Drukhari, but whatever. All right, so that's that, and Drazar is now going to charge the Guardians, which he gets.
Yo, yes. Excellent.
And
of course the Kabalites are going to kill the
And the Kabalites are going to charge here,
the Lizard Lord.
which they get.
This is cool. I'm like
This
getting
is,
like 10 in right now.
Yeah, this is, okay, this is turning into something. I can feel it in my bones. So the Kabalites are in. It's going to be a little bit more cool. And I think that's all charging. So let's go to the attack phase. All right, so we're going to start with Drazar. Since he's a champion, he's going to get 8 attacks instead of just the 6. Hits on 2s. 2 attacks go away.
But you have... that's the stretch.
Yeah. Wounding on 2s because of his ability.
Oh,
okay, that's really good.
That's so lame.
So 4 AP 2.
Okay. Doesn't really matter.
Two of them are 2 damage.
Sure. There's nothing I can pull anybody out of combat at this point. So I'm gonna pull these 2. And I'm gonna pull these 2.
Cool.
Kind of keep my war on my character strong.
Gotcha. Let's go. He'll attack again.
Very nice.
4, 6, 8. Give his ability. I'll hit that time. And winning on 2s.
Very cool.
I'll win that time. So 8, 18 minus 2.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is
2 of them are 2 damage.
okay. I might not be able to fall back, so I want to make sure that I can get out of this situation with the Avatar. So there's 8, right?
Yeah.
So 2, 4, because you can't fight a 3rd time, can you?
No.
6. So I'll do these 2 are the 2 damage ones.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's 8 total, so this is 6, and then I'll roll. But they're all 2 damage, aren't they?
Are they base 2 damage?
Isn't Draz all 2 damage?
So they're 2 damage. Those would be 4 damage. Sorry.
And they're AP 2, right?
AP 2. Yeah.
I'll try to, yeah, there's no tanking or anything to be done, so we'll just pull these 2. So, poop, poop, poop. Yeah, that's fine. Cool.
Cool.
Excellent.
All right. Jazzar just moves in to tag this cannon and the warlord. All right, these are the witches going into the guardians. This is the +1 strength unit. Come back to you with that. And 3's to wound.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
Jesus, man.
Stop it. 3, 6, 9.
Cool.
Try to
Do the Hydra gauntlets as well.
He's right.
Yeah. Oh. Rolls wounds against infantry. Cool. So 3 more.
Okay, so
they're actually not AP ones, right? I don't think they are.
So this is the cannon right here. Dies, cool. So now it's out of the way for the Avatar to be able to charge, which is good. I think these guys are probably see how many I can tank on the. Well, actually, I want to take these 2 guys next. So they both die. So now if I kill the Kabalites, then I can. I literally can't kill the Kabalites actually, but maybe they feel morale or something. So now the cannon. Last cannon. Takes a wound. Dies and then pops. So cannon I got. Cool. Nice.
Sweet.
So now it's you have this charger. Yes.
Archon going into the
Solomon.
Solitaire. Hits on 2s.
This is actually the dwarf attack.
Cocked. Wounds on 3s. Rolls 1s. Hey, cool. AP is 2 and D3 damage.
3 up and bonus. Take 2.
Cool.
Good punk him. Good punch him out.
Cool.
Oh,
4?
3, 4. Yep, he's got 1 left.
Nice.
Hopefully he can punch you.
Let's see if the Ravager can run into him.
No. Oh, blade veins.
6s, 0-1s.
I'm pretty sure they got on force. The Raiders. Maybe that's just Venoms.
I think that's Venoms, yeah. Wounds. I killed him with the fucking blade veins. The blade veins cut his head off in the very end.
It goes like flying back over here.
Okay, so on the next waiting for the Kabalites going into the Wraith Lord? Wraithseer?
Lizard Lord.
Lizard Lord, okay.
Lizard.
Hitting on
Technically
2s.
Lizard Seer, I suppose.
And winning on 6s. Hey, 2 wounds.
Ooh, spicy. You live!
Oh!
He likes it!
That's good. That's good for him.
Yeah, it is good for him.
Okay, you decide first non-charger.
Okay, so that's going to be the 2 over here.
Okay.
So I don't get to reroll 1s because I didn't charge, and I wasn't charged. So if I was X, because it's all strength 3. Okay, come on. Big ticket! Big ticket! No wounds.
No wounds.
Nothing
Not
happens.
a single wound. Let's see. Where does it make sense to go back to? Which he didn't attack yet, right?
He's not coming.
He's not in combat. Okay. Perfect. Existing. Let's go. I'll just do the bikes into the 2. So got the blade veins going into the 2 bikes over here. Hitting on 2s, thank God.
Very cool.
Winning on 4s. Oh wow, that's really good.
This last guy, maybe? Yep.
Yep. And then the 4 agonizer.
Sergeant's like, no.
I'll hit wing on 3s. Not rerolling anything. 2 AP2.
Takes both.
Takes both. Cool.
Damage is.
Damage is 1.
You got 1 left.
Took 2 damage.
Yeah. I failed 2 saves with 1 damage each.
Does have 2 wounds.
No, he has 3 wounds.
He's the sergeant. He's the sergeant. The sergeant has 1 wound left.
1 wound left.
Cool. Then you attack back here, right?
Yes. Okay. Big money. Real ones because I was charged. I like these guys. They don't degrade now. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
So I just squish 2.
Damage?
It's like 4 damage each minimum.
4 damage each minimum. Let me see if I make 4 6s.
Nice.
Let's see if I make another 4 6s. Absolutely not. So 2 guys are just dead.
Perish.
We're into Drazar.
2 hits. 2's doing because of his Witchblade. Okay, nice. 1 wound.
1 wound. AP?
AP 0.
B0, 2 up. Oh, he's good. Cool.
Nice.
All right, I think that's the end of the combat. So we will go back into.
So you just owe me morale for those guys.
There's no morale.
Oh, there's no morale.
There's no morale. Yeah.
That's right.
Cool. So yeah, we are good to go.
Bounce back.
It was a little bit of a bounce back.
Guardians.
We got the Guardians. Got the Guardian. Yeah, Guardians attack.
Kill some witches. 3s. Roll 1s because they were charged. And take a wound, sucker.
4 up.
You lame-o.
Good. Cool. Okay,
Nice.
now we're good.
Very cool.
So going into turn 3 for Connor.
All right.
All right, so that was movement. He fell back. He can recharge. These guys could not fall back because of the roll off.
Spoke too soon. He's gonna fall. He's just gonna die. So
Okay,
I'd rather just.
I gotcha.
And
So he will also fall back.
he's gonna tactically retreat on his wall. Bye bye.
There we go. So he's way over there. That's all dead people. Don't worry about that. And
The carnage in the battlefield is real today.
it definitely is. Where'd this guy come from?
So he came from where did he? He's right here.
He was right there. Cool.
He's the hero sergeant, the double sword sergeant who's here to kill our raider.
I feel what you're saying. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
And we're gonna do the psychic phase now. So
Cool.
so I got him. We'll do him first because it's cool.
Okay.
So the racer's gonna attempt to smite these guys out. 7. 2. Sorry.
Kills 2.
Nice. Okay, cool. So that was cool. Now the Farseer is going to doom this boat. Yes, he will.
Cool.
And it'll smite Drazar. Oh, big smite!
Oh no.
Okay! That's a 1! It's a 1!
6 up feeling the pain.
That's crazy.
No.
Nice.
Takes it. So he would be. I think he has 5 wounds. He went up 2 to 7, so he has 6 left.
Great. So now we'll shoot a little bit.
Yeah.
Got some little meager shooting.
So shooting is done for turn 3. Not really much left.
So I just planked some wounds off this raider with the Avatar's big melta sword, and his shots actually didn't do anything. So I did 5 wounds off the Avatar's sword, and I smited a little bit in my psychic phase, and I really didn't do much shooting. It was just the Avatar carried the day.
Basically it.
And now to combat.
Combat. So he is charged in to Drazar here, and now we're gonna have a good old champion on champion battle.
We actually have to do this.
Uh-oh. On top of the tower.
We actually have to do
Oh.
this.
Now we are here. Hold on.
This is actually very badass.
Now we have our champion on champion battle. The one-on-one between Drazar and the Avatar. He'll roll him eventually.
2's to hit.
I'll hit.
2's to win. I'm strength 9.
T5 now.
T5. So 3's to win. Oh no. Oh, I'll use my my CP this turn. So 4 wounds, AP 4, 2d6 precise on damage.
AP4 is 5 up saves.
Okay. Very sad. Very sad. Take 6. 11. 16 damage.
It wasn't much of a duel there, Connor. Jeez.
Which was
Okay, so let's see. Yeah, he's probably dead. Okay, cool. Okay, so Drazar died like a bitch, and now we're on to where else? You charged over here. Okay.
Yep. So I got the Rose of Stars guy. Gets 2 hits. Can I do it? 1. You got 2 Film of Pains to take. Gotta make both.
2 Film of Pains. He's dead. Boop. Okay, next.
Right here. So 3 attacks. 3 hits. Just 1 wound. Just 2
1
damage.
wound. Okay. Takes 1.
Nice.
Down 3.
And just a racer. Try to kill that last guy.
Cool.
3s. Rolls 1. He didn't charge, so 2 hits. Just 40 or 6 damage. Or
6 damage.
6 damage.
Can I do 6 6s? Oh, no, I can't. How about that? So he's dead too. All right. And for an existing combat, the witches just rinse the rest of those guardians and then touch the warlord. Do you want to attack him back?
I do. Kill a couple of witches here. 2 hits. 2 wounds.
Cool. 4 pinball. 1 damage.
3 damage.
3 damage. 1 is really, really dead. Cool.
I guess we got this is the last one. Let's go. If you kill both of them, that could be pretty big action.
Yeah, you start though.
So 2, 3s, 6s, snip.
And nothing. Okay, cool. And that is turn 3 for the Harlequins and the rest of the craft world that's left. Not really too much left, so let's see how turn 4 goes. We'll come back to you with that real quick, but it's looking pretty bleak out here. All right, movement is done, because I don't really have too much left going on here. The Archon moved towards the Avatar, Bikes moved towards the Avatar, Raider moved towards the Avatar. I think you see a reoccurring theme here. Witches are still stuck in. Homeboy over here just stayed in battle because he wouldn't be able to do anything if he fell back. And I think that's really all I've got going on the board at this point. So we will come back to you with shooting phase. All right, so first off, I'm going to start with the witches. They're just going to shoot their pistols at the warlord. Or not the warlord, but the character on bike. Avatar? No.
That's the Farseer.
That is the Farseer. So many words, so little time. So pistols going into the Farseer. This is the poison pistols. Swinging on 3s, swinging on 4s. 2 wounds with that.
Okay. 2 wounds and easily 2 saves. Take on the old guy. He takes a wound there.
Cool. And blast pistol.
Takes a little wound.
Doesn't hit. I'm going to CP that.
CP's it.
A hit.
Oh no.
A wound.
Wound of 4 invulnerable saves. Good.
Okay. Worth a shot.
Survives.
Let's see if I get CP back. I don't. Cool. Alright. Moving on over here. The Archon is going to fire his blast pistol at the Avatar. 2s.
Okay.
3s.
Oh, no.
Oh, he rerolls 1's a wound. Okay.
He rolls a wound.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Okay.
6.
I take it.
He takes it.
I take it. Oh, it takes a wound, eh? 5 up. No, okay. He's got 8 left.
Oh, no. Okay. The
You
Dark Lance.
You won't stop him.
Dark Lance onto him from the Raider.
It doesn't matter.
Hits.
You can't defeat him.
Wounds.
You can't defeat him. Damn it.
D6. For
4. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, Avatar. I need some space to roll, man. I need some space to roll, dude. I'm stressed out. Oh, it takes on 4!
Okay.
It's 4.
Okay, the guys inside the Raider. There's 4 guys. One of them has a blaster.
And they're just gonna go out like punks.
It's like not the intended theme of the game, but that's okay. So let's start with the blaster inside there. Does not hit. Let's do some poison. 3 guys in poison.
Stop the Avatar. He's got a molten body.
Those don't hit. Reroll 1s because the Archon. And okay, all right. 3 wounds.
Oh!
Oh no! The poison is taking him down.
Avatar, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it.
Can he do it though? Okay.
You can totally do it.
How about 2 rifles here and a blaster? So 2 rifles first.
Of course,
Okay.
this guy's to the rifles first.
1 wound.
Okay. I'm good.
Good on that.
It's all good.
Blaster from the last bike.
Let's go.
Hits.
Oh no. Yes.
Doesn't wound.
Yes.
Oh Christ.
He has a chance.
Okay. These guys are gonna unload in these. They're
dead.
They're dead. He's going to unload here.
Okay.
Just one. I mean, I say unload. He has one dark lance.
Pew!
Hits.
Okay. Twos.
Wounds.
4 up armor. Invuln. Acrobatic thing. Good.
Okay, he's good. That's all shooting. So charging.
Yeah, bring it on.
The
How should I see?
how many? You have any CP?
I have no CP.
You have no CP. Okay.
I'll totally overwatch.
I'm gonna charge the Archon in first.
Okay, bring it on.
He's way in.
Okay.
He's gonna go here.
Okay.
I'm gonna charge the bikes in.
Okay.
Also in.
Okay. Roll your little 4 up. Roll your little 4 up. Come on, Avatar.
One of these guys has one left.
Can we fit them all on top of that thing? Is it too much work?
No, let's not do that. It's dangerous. It's dangerous to go this far.
There's danger. There's danger.
I'm gonna charge my Raider in too.
Okay.
I'm going all in.
You gotta try to.
This guy's gonna die. Okay, he's gonna die. Okay, cool. I think that's all the charging. So just go straight into attacks.
Okay.
We've got 5 attacks from the Archon.
He doesn't want. He can't do it.
He hits on
doesn't want it.
2s.
He doesn't. I'm tough as 7.
I'm hitting
Toughness
5s and rerolling 1s. Only
Okay.
1. AP 2.
No.
Fails it.
No.
D3 for 2.
5 ups. No.
The Archon does
dude,
it.
You know what I totally forgot
What?
exists in this book? There's definitely a 3 CP strat to bring him back to life.
Oh yeah. You've done that against me before,
Oh,
and it
nice.
sucks.
That's so cool.
The Archon does it. And he blows
That's
up.
pretty epic.
Blows the fuck up. All right, move this over. The witches are gonna come in, and they're gonna spank a little bit.
Some spanking. We'll spank.
So let me get the dice ready for those. All right, now we got the witches going into the Farseer over here. Hitting on 2s. No rerolls of any sort. Winning on. This is +1 strength, so winning on 4s.
Yes. Correct.
A decent amount of rolls. Okay, cool. So the amount of wounds: 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 wounds so far.
10 wins. So he actually dies.
I killed the Farseer. Okay.
No.
Okay, so that is that. Go back to existing. You're the first one existing. You want to start with the biker?
My sergeant, my exarch,
These guys are gone.
it's 2 hits. Doesn't get any wounds.
Okay, cool. I'm down to 3 wounds, so I only get 1 attack. Nope, doesn't hit.
Okay.
All right, and that is that. So that was pretty bloody end to that turn.
epic,
That was pretty good. So that was turn 4, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, turn 4. So on to Connor's turn 4. Let's see what he can do. And before we actually do that, I forgot I was going to consolidate into the Racier. So now he gets to swing back.
Racier! Oh.
Uh-oh.
He's angry.
Oh.
You killed the Avatar. You shouldn't have done that, bro. You shouldn't have killed his boy, dude.
How many? 4?
4, dude. Be
4.
careful. Watch out, Ryan.
4.
Watch out, Ryan.
4 ups.
Damn it.
Killed 1. Damage?
It's like 7 damage.
Yeah, she's
Or
dead.
6
Okay.
damage. Yeah.
So just killed the dead.
like turns
Killed the
into a
one
puzzle.
witch really dead. Okay. So now we're going to Connor's turn 4.
Okay, so yeah, just one quick power. I've got the Racer's gonna smite these witches. Goes on a 7. Does 3 wounds.
Just 3 wounds. 6 ups. Oh wow, only 1
Nice.
dies. Cool.
Very cool. That's it for saying. So we'll just can roll right into shooting.
Cool.
I'll do the haywire. This thing has 4 wounds left, correct?
Yeah.
Yes, we're not gonna mess with him too much. I think we're just gonna do this dude. This spear is gonna shoot these reavers.
Okay.
So the green dice is his lance. Okay. Times 5. So I do that is strength 6. So 1 AP4 2 damage on the reavers.
AP4 2 damage. So let's see if I ignore it. Is it just 1 that's AP4 2 damage?
Yeah, the other one's the wound.
Okay, so I got 1 with 1 wound left. So let's see. That just kills him.
Gets him. Very nice. So now we'll do the haywire bike. We'll also just shoot the reavers.
Okay, cool.
So 4 shots. It's on 3s. 3 and 2 wounds.
2 wounds. Damage.
AP 1.
AP1. So
Damage 1.
they have 3 up saves or 4 up
They have
saves?
4 up
4 up saves. Cool.
And 6 ups. Kill another one. Nice.
Nice.
Excellent. Okay. So, now it's time to charge, I believe. Nothing else left. So, yeah, we're going to do the haywire bike and these witches.
Cool.
Right. Scoop them up. And then I'll do the... can I get at him from here? Probably not.
No, you probably have to go over him. You have fly, though.
Yeah. So, we'll do... Don't tango with the Archon, because he will just kill this dude. Looks like a kill for a kill. But this is kind of where we're at, though. Potentially should have gone for the Raider. No, I don't think. Yep, so we're going to do, this dude's going to charge the Raider and the Reaver.
Cool. If I overwatch with the Raider, can I fire all the dudes inside of it or no?
It's just the Raider, I believe.
Okay.
Where's the Overwatch?
Yeah, let's do the bike, 'cause it's the one with the blaster.
Nice.
It's the same thing either way, though. It's blaster or dark lance. So,
Pick a poison.
yeah.
Poison.
Yeah, let's do the Raider.
Okay.
It's strength 9 versus strength 8. So, let's see if I get it. 6. I don't. Cool. Do I get a CP back? I do. So it didn't cost me anything. Cool.
Very nice. So see if we can punk this dude. You can, of course, heroically intervene if you wish.
Yeah, I definitely will do that.
Okay. All right, so I will. You can't interrupt, right?
Nope.
So I can just go through these. So Racer's obviously going to fight last. We'll do the haywire bike. All right. 3s. Oh no. Oh no! Just whiffs. He whiffs.
Oh no!
This dude's just going to go for the kill on the
bike.
sergeant guy there. So
Cool.
3s. And he's strength 8. It's still 3s because you're strength 5. So 2. So it's 4 damage.
Oh yeah, 4 damage. Let's see if I can mitigate it. Ooh,
So
close. So he did.
It gets splatted.
Okay.
So now it's you get to pick the arc. I would pick the witches and try to kill the wraiths here.
Yeah, because you already attacked here. You would get to swing here first. Yeah, that makes sense.
But you get to swing the witches first.
Yeah.
It's,
yeah, let's go witches. Huh. Kind of spicy. He already attacked.
Here it's
Yeah, so I'll just do witches all on him. Can I actually even do that? I actually don't think I can do that because they would.
All right. Because
They would go. He's based. He goes in here. Closest is him. So it's gonna have to be 2 and 2.
Sure, that makes sense.
Yeah. So the leader is in there. So they were charged. So Hecatari Blade, 2, 3 base, Strife. Okay, cool. This is the leader going in there with the Hecatari Blade.
Bop, bop, bop.
2s, 4s, 5s.
3. Oh, 2. 4 ups. Takes 1.
Cool. The Hydra Gauntlet. Rolls wounds against infantry, doesn't matter. Maybe nothing.
Takes another 1.
Takes another wound. Okay.
And 2 into the racer.
And then 2 ladies into the Racier. 6s? Right?
Yep, 6s.
Yeah, 6s.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, fucking fails!
Yes!
Oh no!
I think they blow up. I can never remember, but he dies.
Wow.
The Wraithseer
to
gets
the-
dragged down by the witches.
To the witches.
Very cool.
Brutal. I'll just pile in here. Cool. I think that. So that was my attack, so it goes back to you for existing, but I don't think you have any
That's
left,
it?
right? Yeah,
Yeah,
so it'd just be the
I'm
Archon going onto the bike.
Ooh, very cool.
So it'd be 5 attacks. Hitting on 2s. Rerolls his own 1s. Still. And what is on strength? It's +2, so 3s.
So you got 3
AP 2.
Now he dies.
Dies.
Fell the sergeant.
Cool. So that is a giant
dropped
splat
my
mark.
class.
In Connor's turn, too. That was a really big swing. Alright, so my last turn, we're going to see if this Ravager can pull it off. Everything's going to go into this biker. Let's see what happens. Disintegrators. Okay. And 3s.
Okay, 4.
Okay.
Okay, let's 4 ups. No, he dies.
He's dead.
He
Okay,
poofs.
cool. So, and that's tabled, right?
That's tabled.
That is
That's
tabled.
That's the
So,
end.
by default, the Drukhari win.
Drukhari the winners. The
A
victors.
surprising victory. I thought after turn 2 I was smoked, honestly. It was a really swingy back and forth game, but it's 2 Eldar armies. That's kind of comes with the territory.
Cannon elves.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Very insane. So that was a super fun game. Definitely a palate cleanser after the games that we've been playing competitively, where we basically can tell what's going to happen by the first or second turn. And it's a little discouraging, but this is definitely really cool. I think we're going to do more like this, right? This is fun.
I kind of like.
I like theme. I like
I'm
fun.
good with the competitive stuff for a bit.
Yeah, cool. All right. Well, thanks for everyone for watching. We will hope to not take a half a year break in between videos again. And yeah, me and Connor out. Peace.
Later.